Well, it's been a little bit over a year now. We started the clinic, basically seeing patients in April, so a little bit over a year. Thinking about expanding. It may be a little premature actually because I'm feeling a little bit uneasy about it. Maybe adding in another nurse practitioner. Um, Part of the reason is that outside of the clinic, I'm also doing some rounds at a psychiatric hospital. So I do need to do daily rounds there. I have been doing it during lunch, but continuing at this pace, I'll definitely burn out, and I just want some assistance handling things in the clinic. I want to continue to make the clinic the main priority because this is the thing that ultimately I'm trying to build the most. This is the thing that brings me the most joy, and that I'm able to mold around what I think is best. So I did put in a Indeed post for a nurse practitioner 2 days a week. Um, did get some hits, did some quick interviews over the phone. Some have been promising, so we'll follow up in the next few weeks. The goal is hopefully, wife and I are taking we do an annual honeymoon trip to Cabo, so we're going to do that in mid-June. The hope is that I find somebody before then who can maybe cover those days so I don't shut down the clinic. Otherwise, the clinic will just be closed for those days. So just looking to grow, man. And then there was another opportunity where a clinic next door may be selling. So I have the opportunity to expand. Initially, I thought maybe I would have multiple clinics, but at this point, I don't think that's the goal anymore. I would like to just have one location, have that thrive, maybe do some educational videos through YouTube or things for patients and reach them in other ways. But um, ultimately, I don't see myself having multiple clinics and trying to manage that. Doing the administrative work has never been much my passion, but being able to craft the clinic, see the patients I want, see them progress has been rewarding, and I just want to keep it small and do it that way. It's hard to. The only issue is it's just hard to stay viable. If you don't have multiple clinics, you're not able to negotiate rates with payers as much as some of the bigger groups. So it becomes a volume game at the end of the day. But I'm exploring other roles. There's capitation models, working with certain Medicare Advantage plans. Hopefully, all those pans out and it's worth it. So, but the landscape overall in medicine is changing. We have AI, which has been, just a new frontier really in medicine, and it's still to be seen what kind of opportunities that will open up. But it's definitely helped me a lot. So, yeah, it's just a quick update. Just wanted to do that.